The age of Aquarius is a very special time. I remember about 20 years ago when us awake, conscious folks used to talk about when the age of Aquarius would come. And it's here. So it has so many meanings, but I'm here to talk about the power of manifestation during this time. Um, it says a lot of death in life, and I see a lot of that. I see a lot of things coming to pass, especially for us black folks. I see a return of the gods in so many ways. And we can go on and on about that, but I'd like to talk about the magic and the superpowers that are available to us in this time. This is the time when you can really create your own reality. I mean, you always could if you're alive and free. So, hey, I mean, the age of Aquarius is so amazing, you could probably do it and not be free. But anyway, you can really create your own reality now. You can really do whatever it is that you want to do now. I mean, really anything. Everything is aligned in a way where magic rules right now in the age of Aquarius. A lot of people are being called to their truths, being called out of old paradigms. All the old ways are ending right before our eyes. That 9 to 5 is changing. Nine to 5 is changing. Concepts of ability to make your own and do your own is changing. And the real ability to do whatever you want to do is upon us. And it's amazing. So I would like to encourage people to use the magic of all of these wonderful alignments that we cannot see that affect our lives. I would like to encourage everyone with passion, vigor, innovation, dreams to do that now. Do that thing, do those things now. In the age of Aquarius, this is the time. And this goes for all ages, especially the older people that have been sitting on dreams for 20, 30, 40 years. If you're 70, 80 years old, now's your time. If you're 7 or 8 years old and have awesome ideas, now is your time. If you're 30, 20, 40, you ought to know. You were born for this time. It's time to go. It's time to get it. It's time for no more excuses. And it's time for no more fear of how you're going to obtain and how you're going to survive. If you follow what comes to you easiest and do that and somehow make a living around that, the ability that you have, that you've been born with, you create your world around your abilities. And in the age of Aquarius, everything is in line to carry you You and your skills, you and your gifts, you and your dreams, right on out there to as many people as you wish to be known by. I'd like to encourage everyone to go out in this age of Aquarius and take advantage of the magic around you and the ability to create anything you want. All you have to do is start in the mind, right? I remember when I was getting awoke 25 years ago, 20 years ago, I read things, you know how you read one thing and it just changes your mind, life forever. And I read basically everything you see was a thought in someone's mind. Every single thing. Every single thing you see. Someone thought of it. Someone thought of that thing. And then they had the tenacity, the will, and the gall to create it and put it out in the world for you to see, touch, use, observe, ignore. So everything you see was a creation of someone else's thought. Isn't that interesting? So the age of Aquarius is going to bring forth a whole bunch of new things to look at because we are on fire with this magic. So many of us are waking up finally. And it's nice to not be alone. And it's nice to talk to people that can understand a lot of the things that are really going on now. That's nice. But I would like to encourage you to create your world. It's the age of Aquarius, so you can do whatever you want. So I suggest that you go ahead and do that and those things. And don't waste any time. A lot of people are waiting on you. People you have not even met yet. They're waiting on you. It's the age of Aquarius. Let's do the magic.